Oh my god. Noises. Shuffling. Here we go. Welcome. Welcome, Doodlebugs. Hello. Happy New Year, Emily Arts. Hi, Muckrake. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Thomas. Nacy Bird's here. Mwah, cheers. And a happy New Year to you. A toast to a mug of my dog. This was a gift from my sister for Christmas, but it's my sipping mug today. Today's mug is brought to you by my dog, and the coffee within it it's just I forget which blend it is. I didn't write it on the bag. But my mom gifted me a coffee grinder for my birthday that has like 18 settings of grind. So I've been mostly using the stovetop mocha, like the Bialetti device, the little silver 2-story coffee bus that gets you there. And I used to have a French press. I do like different types of coffee for different occasions. So this coffee grinder is inspiring me to branch back out again and not just do the one. Mike, stuck in the middle of Noteville. Hello, welcome. Hope you get out. Hope you find your dad. Happy New Year to everybody. How was your New Year's? What happened? What transpired? Did you change? Did you feel any direct effects immediately? I, for one, I went to a friend's party. I went to their house and we hung out. Betty White passed away, just before I left. I was seeing it on Reddit and that was kind of sad. But we didn't ever meet her directly. So it's just like one of those things like, oh yeah, Betty White, she's eternal. So it's always sad when a legend leaves us. Oh, Marcus, I'm glad you're watching tonight. Just tested positive. Oh no. Mwah, Marcus, get well soon. Everybody send your thoughts, love, and healing psychic powers to Marcus. I feel like a lot of people are getting COVID again these days. Weird. Oh, yeah, to heck with 2021. Let's do 2022. Tons of fun. So today, this is the first sip and sketch of 2022. Electric Boogaloo. I'm tired. I've been taking a little bit of a holiday recovery week. Holidays hit harder than I thought they would. So I've been just trying to get myself together physically and emotionally. But later on this week, I'm going to be posting a new video. My goal, my intention for the new year is to post a new video to my YouTube channel every week, as I used to do. And I had to take some time back due to many things. I've had the experience of getting burned out on YouTube and then recovering only to get burned out again. So I think I'm in a place though where now this is going to be more helpful, if that makes any sense. I took time off, which was good, but then I missed my exit, this is a common pattern in my history. It's like if you injure yourself. So for example, I had a good long running routine. I was in the habit of running every morning, and then I got a toe injury, took some time off, rested, healed. And then it took a while to pick up that running habit again. So this is the year I want to pick up that habit again. And I hope it brings you fun new things, because there is something about pushing yourself to do something routinely and regularly, practicing. I guess, yeah, that's my goal, is to create a practice where I create a new video and post it every week. And this is it's gonna be difficult pulling myself out of the creator mode where you're inundated with analytics and data and best advice and best practices. And I really want to roll it back to a time when I was posting like nobody's watching. So everybody close your eyes, nobody look. Hello, Roque de Rene Art. Bryce is here. Haven't watched in a while. Oh, How dare you? How dare you not clear your calendar for the sip and sketch? Oh, I'm so happy to inspire you to test things out and try new things. We all need a little bit of that. So today I'm going to try something a little different. I thought it'd be fun to do a little commemorative piece for us, for the group. This will be the Sip and Sketch 2022 doodle. It's the first Sip and Sketch doodle of the year. And so I started with sketching this out and putting in just text, just captioning it. I'm going to ink this part, but from you guys, from y'alls, I want to get some suggestions of what the drawing's going to be. And I think maybe we can begin with a sigil, or like a creature or a person, a mascot, if you will. If we were a house at Hogwarts, what would that animal be, or person, a vocation? Or, you know, like if we were a house in not Middle Earth, I'm Westeros. If we were suggestions, and I'm gonna take the third suggestion that I see pop up chronologically. Calling it now. Whoever is suggestion number 3, that is what was meant to be. Tee-hee-hee-hee. And I'm going to begin actually inking this text in there. I want to work more with text. I want to do more comics. I've been reviewing my Edward Gorey books out of my little library, and I'm really inspired by just like the weirdness of Gorey comics. Google it if you haven't checked it out yet. I'm seeing should draw most epic badass butt ever. I did on Booty Doodles, Doodles, Doodlez, on Instagram. I just posted there for the first time in a long time, and I'll get into that a little bit more later, and my butt goals for the year. Hola. All right, Pit Viper. Make a drawing of a puffin. Ooh, llama. Okay, I believe Pit Viper. Dean, I'm going to count that as the first suggestion. 1, 2 is making a drawing of a puffin, but Cupcake Kitten hit number 3, which is a llama. That is the sigil of the Sip and Sketch. Followed by an owl. You and us. Emily, that's a cute suggestion, but no. Fate did not determine it, for I will be drawing a llama. All right. Maybe the question is, do I want to go in with pencil first, or if I just want to like ink it like a cowboy? So I'm going to start with the lettering, just to get the vibe down. Using my Pentel Pocket Brush Pen, by far my favorite pen ever. Millie, if you're watching this, I hope Mary's enjoying my pen that I left in Portland. I like to leave my things in people's places. Yeah, this thing is amazing. It's got this brush tip. It's got refillable ink cartridges. I swear I don't own stock in them. I just am I'm a fan. And the quality of the ink is nice. It just feels very, like if you want to work with liquid India ink, but on the go, the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen. Well, don't you know? It's one of the best brush pens out there. You can color on the paper. You can color on your hair. Sorry, I was just possessed by the ghost of Dr. Seuss. Sip and Sketch. And then just put the date down here. I thought I'd make this drawing to honor the new year, the new yous who are all watching this. I'm feeling extra excited for the start of a new year, which is, it's been a while. It's been a few years. It's been difficult to feel excited about things in general. Wow, what a depressing topic. But I feel like, over the last couple of years, I've learned that if you make plans, they're gonna be disrupted. And so it's just kind of hard to want to make plans and get excited for anything because everything could get taken away, which is not true. Obviously, this is just a trauma response, but I feel like a lot of people might be feeling that lately. And so I'm just very thankful that the new year is starting with a feeling of, you know what, maybe I can trust good things will happen. Or if I make plans, they won't be canceled. That said, I was going to go to Sketchfest, San Francisco Sketchfest. I was going to do a little reunion show with my old improv team, and it's been canceled. And that was a depressing way to start a new year. What was your New Year's disappointment? I feel like maybe like we all had a disappointment over the new year, and then that's just a magical spell that will enable the rest of the year to be awesome. We sacrificed everything in the beginning. Oh, Erica, thank you. The psychedelic painting on the wall here is, it's a work in progress. And I'm actually going to be showing a little bit more of that. I'm planning on making that like a little Patreon bonus vlog on like a monthly basis, just like updating you on like what this is and giving you a little more details. Were there any llamas at the petting zoo? There weren't any llamas, but there were like la-la-las. La-la-las. They look like llamas, but they sing. They sing a lot. You know how llamas spit? La-las sing at you when they're upset and irritated, which is most of the time, which is almost all the time. Okay, so our sigil llama. I'm just going to go with a quick sketch here. And as I'm challenging myself to go fast and loose, I think lately I've been using sketches more for composition and then improvising the details. All right, this is a great llama. I think it's going to be wonderful. It's the best. Our llama's the best. It's the greatest llama. It's huge. I think, like, let's give this llama an adjective. If there is one word that would describe this llama, like, you've been best friends with this llama since you can remember. Like, you were almost in the womb together at the same time. You know this llama like the back of your hand. And if there's one word you would use to describe this llama to someone who's never even met a llama before, what would that one word be? Put a comment down. I'm going to pick the 5th suggestion for this one. That one word that describes this llama. And while we come up with those ideas, I'm going to take a little sip and check out your comments and do a little commentating. Hi, I'm pooping right now. Hello, Ma. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It's so wonderful seeing your familiar faces every week. I'm planning on no solid plans. Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Time. Same time, same place. Into the new year. I do want to experiment with more like streaming stuff. So if you're not subscribed, if you're not checking in, I'll be posting later this week my upload schedule for the rest of the winter season. So you know when to come back and what to expect. Like I said, I took a little time off between like the holidays and then my birthday is like 2 days later, which was, it was an emotional week and just taxing all around, and I was feeling myself getting worn down, so I just had to like cocoon up a little bit. So it's taken a little longer with my plans for like scheduling out the new year, but I'm learning to be patient with myself because sometimes my expectations are too high. Yo, Tongue Tea was just very sick. Ugh. Everybody's getting sick. Yeah. So take time to yourself. Everybody get well. Get well and be kind to one another. Marcus is most excited about receiving the Loch Ness Monster in space. Ah! I'm so excited. Okay, let me know when that comes, because I believe that was a... Oh, no, wait. I think that was one of... I'm getting my paintings confused. But yeah, there's a set that's like waiting to ship out internationally, which is a thing. but we'll get those sent out. And I feel like there's something else I was going to cover related to that. If I remember, here, let me pull up my notes. Trying to be a little more organized with stuff. But in the meantime, okay, we got some words that came in. Oh, Catherine's got a New Year disappointment. You worked Christmas? That's a bummer. Brr. Oh no, and then your parents got COVID? Oh no, 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 no. Well, hoping your parents get well. Everybody get well. Everybody be healthy. Everybody take care of yourselves. All right? Don't overdo it. Let's all go to bed early tonight. Let's all drink water. Let's put our coats and scarves on every time we go outside. It's been below 0 Fahrenheit here the last couple days. I woke up this morning, it was 20 below. And I think the biggest difficulty with that is my dog needing to go outside and play and exercise, because she's just tenacious about that. She has needs. She needs to get the energy out, and then she realizes that it's 20 below. It's kind of fun watching her run out the door and play, and then see how long it catches on for her to realize, I'm cold. I need to go in, because it hits real hard where she's all of a sudden like, I'm done. All right. We got some words coming in. Okay, first suggestion was debonair by Lacey Bird. Emily Arts says lazy butt. I love that. Erica says naughty llama. That's a good descriptor. Marcus suggested magical, but Hubcam got magic number 5. Hubcam 210, uplifting. An uplifting llama. Ooh. We've also got aggressive, venerant. I don't know what that means. Mysterious and flirtatious. Good descriptions. Dyslexic. You're so good. You're so wonderful. Thank you, Marcus. And I'm well behind on my emails in this time off. I've just grazed my inbox and I'm seeing it overflowing. So if you sent me an email, I'm sorry. I'm getting to it. It had to be. I just had to take some time to recalibrate, so I can show up for you and make art. So Marcus, we will connect via email this week and get all caught up on that. Wonderful. So I'm going to do an uplifting llama. Here we go. Let's zoom in. What's going to make this llama uplifting? I'm going to say this llama's like kind of got a guru complex. So I'm going to do like a sun behind it. There's going to be a design there. And maybe he'll have like a beaded necklace on that is a peace sign. Cool. You'll see what I mean when I doodle this guy. All right. And lately I've been wanting to do more comics. And one of my issues that I struggle with is perfectionism and just getting caught in the weeds, in the minutia. So as I keep talking about in these episodes, I'm just trying to play it fast and loose and really not overthink what I'm doing. And I really appreciate this brush pen for that, because you can get all sorts of line weights. You can do like really nice delicate work, as well as thick lines. And I think once you get the hang of using a brush pen, it's really good for just like firing off drawings. So we'll do this guy here. So this is like his little peace sign necklace. You know, I feel like this is the llama that's going to charge in, and when you're getting into like a negative thought spiral or things aren't working out well, when your Christmas has been canceled and everybody's sick, this llama's got advice that'll really do the trick. The problem is the llama likes to llama-splain a lot and remind you to be thankful for what you've got. Oh, sometimes you wanna brew in your own misery, but this llama will come by and say, hey buddy, there's plenty to be thankful for, so ignore your problems now. The gratitude llama of positivity is here to uplift you. But how? The uplifting llama will make you morning journal. The uplifting llama will make you use a urinal. The uplifting llama won't explain to you why that works. In fact, the uplifting llama is kind of a jerk. But he's also got a good point. You should practice gratitude. You should be kind to everyone and stop being so rude. The uplifting llama kind of looks a bit like a goat right now. Maybe I've never seen a llama before. But that's okay, because this isn't just any llama. This is the uplifting llama. This is the sigil of the Sippin' Sketch. So he's got his little peace sign necklace. We've got a little sunshine here. We'll just go like that. Perfect circle. We got that. I hate drawing shapes. I hate it. Cool. I'm actually really happy with how that circle happened. That's rare. There's nothing worse than... I've been struggling with this with moons, as we discussed last week, I believe, where like artists will paint stars over the dark side of the moon. So I've been like doing moons in a lot of my drawings and paintings lately, and it's just frustrating because it starts as a really big circle, and by the time I'm done, it's super tiny. I'll be like chiseling away at it, trying to make it even and look like an actual real circle and not some sort of like oblong deformed egg. But yeah, I think a lot of times that just like turns into me like shrinking it in all these attempts to make it look good. I think I posted a short last week that had one of those, it was like the half moon where you see the dark side of the moon, and someone caught that. I was like, oh, you were at the Sippin' Sketch. And I forget who. Sorry if my brain doesn't keep all that information. What was weird? If I were to create a comic based on my life, where you and each character is an animal, which animal would you be? Ooh, good question, Marcus. I'm inclined to say sloth. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I think that's a little bit of an inside joke from friends I camp with. But I think it's also an accurate description of how quickly I've been moving on things over the last couple of years. Maybe I'm not the only one, so I'm gonna go with sloth. Also because of my claw hands. I hold the pen like this. Slama is like my brother-in-law. Whenever something tease is happening, he will stare at someone and say, relax, man, breathe in, breathe out, you're alive. Ooh, I'm gonna say tense is what you meant to say, or... I get that. No, it's that toxic positivity. That's been the bane of my existence recently. I think I'm mad at it. I'm mad at it. Yeah, there's nothing worse than needing to... I think what it is like you need to process your emotions. I'm learning a whole lot more about that because having moved home, I've discovered that's not a family skill. It was never learned because it's not an environment for learning emotional hygiene. So I've been doing a little bit more self-research and like based on work I was doing with my therapist of just like bothering to experience emotions and let them be processed as they should be instead of like stuffing them down and creating a toxic mess, as is the custom So it's been a struggle, especially when you're putting in back into an environment where that doesn't happen very much. But yeah, I wish I had like some good recommendations off the top of my head, but I feel like there's a lot of good stuff out there by like Brene Brown and writers like that, where you can get more like advice and insight and like explanation as to why it's important to process emotions. And like the person who just looks at you like, hey man, it's just like, it's gonna be okay. There could be worse problems. People have it a lot worse than you. You know, you just gotta look around and be thankful for what you got. That's true. But also sometimes you have to feel the feelings. Feel the feelings first and then be grateful. Like there's a process. And I don't think it's a bad thing to remind people to breathe and relax and send that positivity out. I think the trick is being aware as to like, is this a part of their process? You know, like, yes, babies will learn to walk. They need to learn to walk at some point. A 2-week-old, though, you're not going to be encouraging them to be doing that. That's a little too soon. A little too soon in the process. So everyone's got a timeline. Respect it. Half goat, half llama. Yep, it's looking like more goat. I'm sorry. I want to color this. So let's get some colors. What are our 2 colors? If we were a house at Hogwarts and the uplifting llama is our sigil, what would our house colors be? And I'm going to go with the 8th suggested color. All right. Oh, Erica's firing off with teal. All right. But I'm going to go with suggestion 8. Wait, I'll go with suggestion 7 and 8 as our 2 colors back to back. So we got teal. We got purple. We got pink and yellow. I'm going to count that as 2. Pink and yellow, pink and yellow, pink and yellow. We're almost there, guys. What colors do we want? What colors do we want? Green, ooh, and silver, which means the next 2. Aquamarine is our 1 color. And our other color will be Golden Fleece Larmer. Aquamarine and Golden Fleece Larmer. Farm. I'm just curious as if that is a very specific color. I'm seeing a golden color. Ooh. Actually, okay, this will be a cool combo. All right. Thank you everybody for your suggestions. Ooh, hot pink would have been nice, and orange. Magenta, one of my favorite characters from Rocky Horror Picture Show. All right, aquamarine, and I'm gonna say gold, like a golden color. I think I'm gonna be using like this guy right there. That's like a nice yellowy gold color, and then maybe with a little bit of this super bright cadmium yellow. It's like radiation. I get green in it all the time. And then aquamarine. I'm just gonna just search some swatches because I think I'm gonna be needing to mix it. Yeah, because it's a little more. It's like it's the blue of Florida. You know how like Florida has its own brand of blue. I like this. I like this combo. I like what could happen. All right. I'm going to start with the yellow, actually. I'm going to use my dagger brush, my Filbert brush tip. I love it. I love this brush. I believe it's called a dagger stripper. I don't know. I think Filbert tip is also an accurate description of what it is, but it's one of my favorite brushes. Much like the brush pen, it's just designed where you can get real nice fine details as well as broad strokes. I think for me, because I work so like quick and instinctively, I like those the materials and tools that can like alternate and change on a dime, like my intentions. Excuse me. My throat has been, I think it's all this cold, all this sub-zero weather, stepping out into it. All right. Sorry, I've been mixing some blue. Seems a little dark on the palette, but once I get it on the page and get it watered down a bit, we'll have it'll be a little more diluted. All right. Start it there. Oh yeah, need to really dilute it. There we are. There we are. That's the color. I'm just gonna start filling in our llama, our uplifting llama of the sip and sketch. Beautiful. Uplifting llama gonna take us higher to a place where we deserve to be. It's the uplifting llama coming in with words of kindness and positivity. Yeah. Oh, this is the uplifting llama. Florida blue. Is that another word for meth? Oh, are we dead yet? You are something special. I don't know why I started talking like a robot anchor woman at that moment, but thank you. Thank you for the laughter. It's not a color. Florida blue. Aw. Hi, Millie. Oh, thanks, Muckrake. I feel like I mixed it accurately. I figured I would have to mix some of it up. My blues, I'm really confused about my blue collection on my palette. I've had it forever. I think it's coming out a bit dark, but like this light blue, the lightest one, will never die. I've had that in there forever. It's like a super cheap one too. I don't understand that. It just it has a little more of that chalky vibe rather than like the gumminess of the gummy ones that like bleed more easily. This paint is just kind of like, bleh, I'll go where you push me. It's lazy. If I would describe it in one word, it would be lazy, which isn't a bad thing. Whereas, yeah, I feel like these other blues, I keep getting these. I think this one I accidentally squeezed in differently, where like this one I would have rather put in that pan and that one in that pan, and these are just like palette problems. Getting really particular about how my palette is organized, guys. Hello, Luke Baldwin. One of the Baldwin brothers is here, everybody. Say hi. He's got a little puff of fleece on his head or something. I don't know. This is Mary, Google a llama next time. See that chick Google the llama ones? Chalky like gouache? Yeah. A little bit. But not quite gouache. Like it dries like watercolor. I don't know. All right. I'm just gonna. Okay, I got some orange. This is a chaotic, dirty palette. I'm not gonna lie. I could clean it up a little more, but it's a work in progress. I'm gonna wake up this guy though. This is gonna be our gold. Make some room there. These are just like my ultimate mixing pans. So whatever I have going on there, it's like I like to push it aside. And then I can wake up this one. And it's already got like a very nice deep gold. It's it reminds me of like old school parchment. Whereas like this yellow is very modern. I'm going to toss a little bit in there. to lighten it up, and let's see how that goes. Start with the big one. Ooh. A little more orange than I'd like it, so I'm going to throw in some more of that cadmium yellow. And then water it down a bit. Oh, that's looking better. There's that gold I want. That's the gold I want, kind of. That's the gold. That's the gold I want. That's gold. Sorry. I think the coffee's kicked in, so you're stuck with this now. There we go. Marvelous. We have here the sun sigil with our positivity llama, the symbol of the sip and sketch for 2022. And almost done. Yes. Love it. So what's this gorgeous creature's name? That's a good question, Marcus. Let's throw out some names in the chat, and then maybe we'll kind of pick some of our favorites and have a vote. I don't know how we'll perform a vote, but we will. Or maybe I'll put it up as a poll after the sip and sketch on my YouTube community page, and then you can vote there. And next week we'll announce it. Bye, Brittany. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Happy New Year. Bye-bye. 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 Nope. Stay. We're still... My dog knows that word, and she thinks I'm signing off, and now she's excited to go Outside. Oh, nope. She just laid back down and gave a heavy sigh of despair. All right. We're good. She realized it was a false alarm. That poor thing. This poor thing. It's just too cold to go outside. It's really heartbreaking watching her go out, think she's going to have a whole lot of fun and play, realize that inhaling hurts because it's so cold, and then she has to poop in those kinds of conditions. It's not right. It's not good. Ooh, all right, we got suggestions. We got Frederick. Little Goody? Is that... I assume that's a name suggestion. We got Frederick and we got Lil Goody. He meant the drawing. Spittoon. I'm going to say that's a name suggestion. Malfeasance. Ooh. Malfeasance. Tlaquacha, hello. Welcome. I know, Marcus. It was a heartbreaking moment. Heartbreaking. She's disappointed. It's tough. I think after the stream, I'm going to take her for a CARRIDE just to get out of the house. She's not going to want to go out and WALK or anything. But I think sometimes she likes to go, for a CARRIDE just to go see things and be driven around in a protective bubble like the Pope. So that's what I'll do. And I want to make his eyeball. Get that eyeball all golden. It's a golden eye. Oh, sweet. Cool. That mistake worked out nicely. I had I don't know if you can see it. There's a little bit of blue that bled over onto the eye line, and it gives it a little bit of a shadow actually. So that's cool. Well, now that this layer's a bit dry, I'm going to go in again with a little more of that blue. I'm going to dilute it with a little gray. I'm just going to do another layer on the llama. And I want to give him this backlit effect. So I'm going to choose to do a little shadow layer there. Don't want it to be too dark. But I like the contrast. All right. Okay, we got some great name suggestions, by the way. I love Frederick. I love Malfeasance. Billy is a good one. Lana the llama. Perturbance. Ooh, Flutie. Okay. Constantine. You guys are incredible. Okay. Betty. Oh, I like Betty. Okay. I feel like Betty, Malfeasance, and Frederick are the three names that are standing out to me. How are people feeling about those? And then I think I'll like post a picture of this on my YouTube community page along with a... no, wait, can you do the same thing at the same time? Let's just figure it out now. Okay. Betty, Frederick, or Malfeasance. Just spam the comments with like your favorites and I'll see which names seem to pop up more. I want to whittle this down. And in the meantime, finish this. Ooh, I like this gradient that's happening. I like that a lot. So we got Betty, Frederick, Malfeasance. For the uplifting llama, excuse me. Not the positivity llama. Betty, okay, I'm seeing 100% Betty. And the others as a middle and last name. Ooh. Betty, Frederick, Malfeasance. That flows. Betty, Malfeasance, Frederick. Betty, Freddy. Ooh, creating cute art. I like Betty, Freddy. Betty, Freddy. Okay, do we like Betty, Freddy? I like Betty, Freddy. All caps, smash that comment section. Yes, no. Because I think I'm going to go for Betty, Freddy as the name of the uplifting llama of 2022 here on the Sip and Sketch. This is my silent concentration. Yeah. I'm just going to kind of leave that edge there. Help give the shape some shape to the face. A little shape to the face. I love it. So cute. So cute. It's a goat. It's pretty much a goat, but I call it a llama. Sorry. Betty, Freddy, yeah, okay. I decree this is Betty, Freddy, the uplifting llama of 2022. Yay, we created a sigil. I think once it's done, I might like line this off and make it a thing. And then like do a giveaway next week because I feel like adding a background is just going to make it too busy. I made this little border thing too. I don't know if I even need that. I'm kind of debating like putting a background on here. And this is where I start getting a little, I want to go like over the top and do too much stuff. Or like box this in or something. I don't know what. Do we feel it needs something else? It's a glama. A glama. I like glama. Half goat, half llama. For Chinese New Year, we gotta do a tiger. Is it gonna be the year of the tiger? I'll do a tiger. Looks evil. I like that. All hail Betty Freddy. Thank you, Tlaquacha. Oh, amazing. Hee hee. All right, well, let me know if you think this could use more. Otherwise, I think I want to make my project of the week turning this into like a downloadable for people to get, like just like a digital file on my website, and maybe turn it into like a t-shirt. I saw someone suggest it would be a good t-shirt design. Make this available for you guys. If I don't know, like if downloadable prints are something you'd like, or stickers or shirts. But I know like I have my spring store here that's connected to YouTube. Maybe making this available for like a month campaign to get Betty Freddy and commemorate the start of a brave, beautiful new year of love and vulnerability and acceptance and joy and love. Yes, I hope this is the year for you, dear Doodlebugs. I hope this is the year that you discover that thing that keeps your heart ticking on the inside. Not in a scientific way, I mean in a spiritual way. I hope you discover the magic and the power of love. I hope you discover the one thing that can uplift you in the world, the things that bring you gratitude, and the things that make your sun shine. And so I painted this llama, the uplifting llama, in hopes that all those things come to you. All right. Thank you, Marcus. I'm not going to tamper with it. Your number one job, everyone out there, is to tell me when to stop messing with it. Okay? This is our agreement for the new year. All the merch. Okay, I'm going to make this all the merch. Thursday, I will be doing an announcement post of like what it is. So come back, check it out. If you're not subscribed, you should be. I know we got a lot of returning people, but every now and then I see new people up there in the chat. So Erica says I should stop messing with it. And then I will. Cool. Doodlebugs roll out. I love you guys. You're like conspiring there in the chat. This is beautiful. The painting is complete. Thank you, Erica. Is that transatlantic? I don't know what this accent is, but I kind of feel like, well, ever since my birthday earlier this week, I've started talking like this because I've moved past that mark of mid-30 into late 30s. That's right. I'm halfway to through this 10-year cycle. Wait, math. I'm a grown woman who can't count in her head. But I know I've reached the age where I can talk like this and people accept it. We need a Doodlebug salute. Doodlebugs. The Doodlebug salute. Is that it? Is that what the salute is? You show me. Show me what you're picturing. Figure that out. All right. All right, so yeah, look forward to some llama merch. And then if you want to show your love in the super chat, you can tip me here directly. You can tip me in the super chat here. You can tip me directly on Venmo at Mary Doodles, or just like watch all my videos and stuff. And like I said, this year my goal is to get back into the routine and the practice of creating and posting a new video and having a new video up every week, because I miss that. And I think I'm ready to get back on the train and build that momentum and that exercise and bring you some fun new stuff. So as always, I'm down for a suggestion. If there's something you want to see me draw or paint, be it fan art, be it a over-the-top suggestion or a subject that you want to see me take on, or something that I've done in the past that you want to see more of. I'm always looking through my comments, so comment on your favorite video of mine. This is your homework for the week. Go pull up your favorite video that I've made and leave a comment of what you want to see more of in the new year. Because I'm in the process of just outlining what those videos are. I'm excited about some of the stuff. I'm like revisiting how-to art and doing some 101 tips and tricks, and as well as like drawing practices that I did back when I was in high school, and some of the exercises that I don't know. I haven't done them in a while, but it's like I got really excited when I was like outlining it. Of like, there's one in particular. I don't want to give it away, but it's like it's such a weird practice, and I don't know, I'm just kind of really, I think like the effect is going to be really cool. I think people will enjoy that a bunch. Wisco Niner, thank you for the super chat, love. Wisco Niner, you couldn't be finer. New year, new you. Are you on the come up? Are you the wolf and we're the sheep? Are you chasing the bag? Are you being a queen this year? So many questions, Wisco Niner. Again, more super chat love. Thank you for the lemon and the lime. I think that's a lime and an avocado. I have no idea. I think those questions in the beginning, I'm going to answer your questions from that first super chat donation. Mwah. Thank you for the love and support. That means so much to me and to this community, and you are enabling this to happen. You're an enabler. Answering your questions. New year, new you. Yes. I sloughed off my skin over the New Year Eve, and then I ate the skin because it still has like vitamins and minerals. And then I sat in the sun for a little bit and let like my blood warm up. And now I am like a fresh new lizard. So yes, are you on the come up? I believe so. I hope so. I pray. Are you the wolf and we're the sheep? That is a really good question. I would hope not, because that would imply that I'm just going to, if I'm smart, pick you off one by one and just have a sustainable source of food to go to. There's some light on my face. But I would think that I would like to be the dog with the sheep, the sheep dog. If you want to be sheep, you don't have to be sheep, but the benefit of being a sheep and joining my herd is that I am a wolf acting as a sheep dog. And so I'm going to protect you from other wolves and then also like circle you up when it's cold and everybody needs to cuddle at night. And then I'm going to follow where you wander off to. And I'm just going to stick with it and bring you more art. And finally, are you chasing the bag? I don't know what that means, but I assume the answer is no, I'm not on drugs. And then, are you being a queen this year? Yes, I am, and so is everyone else here. Vaughn's here. Hello, Vaughn. Oh, thank you for the super chat, love. Oh, I love you. I miss you. It's an avocado. Happy New Year. I hope to see you soon. I had plans of travel, and then the festival that was kind of like the hub of one of those plans is canceled, but still, I don't know. We're moving forward. So thank you for your generous support, Vaughn, Wisco Niner, everyone. Thank you for being here, and watching this and supporting, and for watching videos, and for your chats and your comments, and for helping to build a sigil, for our house. Of our cults that you are now a part of. There's no leaving. I've locked the doors. You can't exit the chat now. You're here forever. Oh, Cupcake Kitten says, I was watching your how to art watercolor video yesterday. Aw. Oh, it was the one where I was crying. That was going to be like a whole series where I was like, what if I just did like painting tutorials where I'm having a breakdown in every single one? And I still could. I've been banking enough emotion over the last couple of years to make that series a thing. There's a Yeti here. Let me translate Urban Talk. Chasing the bag means you're chasing money, hustling on your grind. Yes, I am. Chasing the bag. I'm going to chase the bag this year. Relentlessly. I am getting over the shame and guilt of chasing the bag in the past and being criticized for it by the wrong people. Guys, keep good people around you. I think this is the year where I'm gonna stop caring about what people think if they're not on my side, if they're not speaking to me with my best interests in mind. I'm recognizing that. It's a weird thing. Self-work. Whew. It's hard, but it's worth it. So yes, I'm going to shamelessly chase the bag this year. Oh, Marcus, thank you. I hope you get well. I hope you get better. Everyone stop getting COVID. Everyone tell your parents to get better. Be healthy. Aww. Oh, thank you, creating cute art. Aww. Bad done well. Real talk. Real talk, guys. Get a therapist. I don't know. Get a llama. Get an uplifting llama. Like this one. Available in my store this week. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up. So thank you, Doodlebugs, for joining. Oh, the dog. She's heard. Are you ready to end this stream? Oh, she doesn't believe me. She went back to sleep. Okay. You guys are beautiful. Mwah. Thank you, Millie. Mwah. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Wisco Niner. Thank you, everybody. Happy New Year. Have a wonderful Sunday. And until next time, man, you just gotta be positive, you know? Like, you wanna go for a car ride? You wanna go for a car ride? Oh, her eyes just got real big. We're gonna go for a car ride. And it's gonna be so good.